first material we'll be using is our pattern master, 2 pair of marker pen, our tape rule, scissors, and our pattern paper. Now I've gone ahead to cut out a pattern that is up to my underbust measurement. And what I will be doing firstly is just to indicate the line, which is the shoulder line. And I also go ahead to write the length line so I won't get it confused. So I'll go ahead to divide my shoulder measurement divided by 2. And then I'll come down by 1 inch to create our shoulder slope. Now after creating the shoulder slope, I'm going to be creating the armhole curve, which is 8 inch. I'll just come down and mark my 8-inch arm curve to create my arm curve like so. Even as a beginner, you can do this. This is just a beginner's tutorial, if beginners friendly. So after that, I'm going to indicate my chest line. Now I'll go ahead to measure out my neck depth. My neck width, which is 3 inches. And I'll just create the shoulder slope up to that 3 inches. And the neck depth I'll be using for this tutorial, because it is a turtleneck, I'll be making use of 2 inch. Then I'll connect it to the shoulder width like so. I'm going to be cutting it out. But before cutting, I'll take my bust measurement in order for me to be able to create the armhole curve. So I mistakenly create 2 armhole curve. I'll be going with the green one, not the blue one. Now I'm going to extend the shoulder line by 3 inches. I'm going to be extending it by 3 inches like so. And I'll connect it to the shoulder slant all the way to the neck width. And I'll connect it to at that 3 inches extension, I'll connect to the midpoint of the armhole curve. Again, what I did was to extend the shoulder line by 3 inches. And then I connect the 3 inches all the way to the midpoint of the armhole curve. So I'll be tracing it out. So because I want it to be the lines to show at the back of this pattern. Because I'll be tracing it out. One part will be an off shoulder and the other one will be the full shoulder side. So now this is what I'm saying, and I've traced it out with my marker pen as well. Now the first thing I'll be doing for this side of the off shoulder will be I'll go to the neck point, like the neck tip like so, and I'll connect a straight line all the way to the armhole, like the measurement of the armhole, like you see me do here. From the tip of the neck, I connect it all the way to the armhole measurement. I just drew a straight line. This one will be the off shoulder line, and the other part will be the full shoulder. So what I'll be doing now is just to go ahead and cut it out. So I'll cut the off shoulder side first. watch carefully as I cut this out so that you won't go ahead to make any mistake. It out on my fabric. So I've gone ahead to use the front to cut the back like so, and the slight difference is that the back will be having a zipper. So now this is how I'll be joining it. I'll join the full shoulder front and the back together like so. And I also go ahead to join the off shoulders together like so. So now let's keep this aside and work with the down part of this dress. Now this is the down part of the dress, and I'll be creating my wideness, which is 4 inches, and I'll also measure the leg or the that length I'll be using, which is 4 inches or 3 inches. So I'm going to be taking half to the right and half to the left, making it 1 inch, and I'll connect it to the dark leg like so. And after that, I'll be taking my hip measurement, my waist and hip measurement, plus 1 inch that intake, plus 1 inch sewing allowance. And then at the down part of the dress, I'll be taking out 1 inch from the hip measurement. This is the down part of the dress, and I'm just going to cut it out. So this is how I'm going to be cutting everything on my fabric. When I have the fabric, I'll be doing the sewing tutorial, and if I'm joining it, I'll make sure the front dart, like the top dart and the down part dart, is facing each other like so. You want to make sure of that. I'll be creating the separate sewing tutorial for this pattern. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell. And I'll see you in my next video. Have a lovely week. Bye bye.